This is Live Channel, your farmer friend. I am proud to show to you our tour at the Pampanga State Agricultural University, located at the foot of Mount Arayat, which is one of the national park in the Philippines. In front of the university is a visible structure that depicts continuous process of development, Sibuling Kabiasnan. Upon entering the campus, we noticed the beauty of the environment and the warm smiles of people. We were brought to the administration building and met the university president, Dr. Honorio M. Soriano Jr. We are here now at the Pampanga State Agricultural University for a visit or for a tour with Dr. Honorio Soriano as the president of PSAU. We are here at the office of the PSAU president, Dr. Honorio Soriano Jr.
I'm very happy that Dr. Lucas came over to include PSAU in her blog series. And the university envisions to be the premier science and agroecological university, PSAU.
Yes po.
Premier Science and Agroecological University.
Opo.
This was approved by the Board of Regents upon recommendation of the Administrative Council.
Yes po.
Way back 2015 when we were converted to a university from Pampanga Agricultural College.
Yes po.
We are the first institution granted a university status through merits.
Oh.
What I mean is that we substantially complied with all the requirements
Yes.
prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education for a college to become a university. Right. Through en banc resolution by the commissioners of the Commission on Higher Education.
Yes po.
Now, articulating on the vision, we agreed as an institution, the entire PSAU family, that we have to create a brand or a trademark.
Yes po.
To be unique and establish a competitive advantage. We are not copying from other institutions, but we create our own brand
Yes
of
po.
university, focusing on agriculture.
Yes po.
So this is an agroecological university. The fact that this is an agricultural university, we have to focus our programs and our initiatives to make the university identified on some unique programs.
Yes sir.
Number one is the establishment of the alternative low input agriculture systems. We call that alias, alternative low input agriculture systems, putting under the umbrella all our research and development programs.
Yes,
like
sir.
Tamarin.
Yes
It is
po.
a low input farming system. This mulberry. Mulberry is also a crop produced only by the university for the manufacture of mulberry tea, organic mulberry
Oh,
tea,
yes, sir.
with funding from the Japanese International Cooperation Agency,
Wow.
JICA,
Oh, oh.
no, JICA. And we claim that we are the only institution having this kind of model, a partnership
Yes,
between the private company in Japan
Japan.
and the university,
Mhm.
similar to that of the itong Stanford University and the Silicon Valley,
Yes, sir.
modeling IT, a partnership between the Silicon Valley, a company, private company, and Stanford University in IT.
Yes, sir.
And in agriculture,
Japan.
Philippine Pampanga State Agricultural University and the Kuano Sato, Japan.
Oh,
Kuano Sato company in Japan,
Mhm.
of course with funding from the JICA
Yes, sir.
for the establishment of a factory producing tea, organic tea from mulberry, leaves of mulberry,
Here
for
in-
export to Japan,
Here
China,
in the
and South
university,
Korea.
sir.
The factory is now completed
Wow.
with
Opo.
funding from JICA amounting to 100 million pesos. No?
Galing.
And going back to alias, this is an award-winning program, Pag-asa Awardee by the Civil Service Commission, and the award was given by no less than our President Duterte.
Oh,
Conferment,
yes, sir.
conferment of the award.
Mhm.
And we also have this agroforestry, coffee-based agroforestry program.
Mhm.
This is a social development program integrating the informal settlers as partners in the production of coffee.
Mhm.
We now have established 30 hectares of coffee
Wow.
under this program.
Opo.
And the informal settlers or the squatters are very happy. Before, they are cutting down trees
Yes,
and
sir.
produce charcoal.
Mhm. Yes.
And now they are no longer into this kind of destructive
Oh.
activity, and they are happy because they are now entrepreneurs, coffee
Oh, yes,
producers.
sir.
And in between coffee, they are planting vegetables, bananas, and other crops.
Integrating. Yes,
So they are
sir.
very productive now as
Yes.
partners. Instead of driving them away,
Yes, sir.
we organize them as our partners.
Opo. Manpower.
And, yeah, last year, the Development Academy of the Philippines recognized this program in
Oh.
PSAU,
Oh,
Coffee-Based Agroforestry Program, as one of the 10 best practices, government best practices in 2020.
Yes. Opo.
In the field of 70 entries, it was trimmed down to 23, and we are one of the top 10
Wow.
awardees by the Development Academy of the Philippines
Yes po.
for this DAP. No?
Yes po.
And we are trying to create our own brand of agriculture through research and development,
Yes po.
including sa instruction. No? In fact, we are the only institution with additional 3 units across all programs, no?
Opo.
Curricular programs. Entrepreneurship mindset.
Entrepreneurship.
3 units,
Yes. Oh,
duly
very
approved by the
good.
board. No?
Yes po.
To inculcate the value of agri-entrepreneurship among our students,
Yes po.
regardless of course. And this is one way of empowering our
The people.
rural economy
Yes, sir.
through entrepreneurship.
Oh, yes po.
So this was approved by the board, and across all programs we have been implementing this through across all our programs.
Yes, sir.
And we also have a FAO funded project about the establishment of bioenergy laboratory, biological energy, managed by the College of Resource Engineering,
Yes, sir.
Automation and Mechanization, acronym as CREAM, CREAM, College of Resource Engineering, Automation and Mechanization.
Automation.
Yeah, CREAM, and we were able to get a grant from the Department of Science and Technology
Wow.
to establish this
Wow.
bioenergy laboratory and bioresource processing
Yes, sir.
center. So these are unique programs that we say only in PSAU.
Only in PSAU, yes.
And we were also granted another funding assistance by the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Science and Technology in the establishment of a nutraceutical laboratory, the only of its kind in the Philippines. Nutraceutical laboratory,
Okay.
R&D center actually.
Yes, sir.
Nutraceutical addresses both nutritional and pharmaceutical values. So this was funded by CHED also and the Department of Science and Technology. And this the only of its kind. Another is this animal disease diagnostic laboratory.
Yes, sir.
Because of the high incidence of bird flu and African swine fever.
Yes, sir.
Secretary there of the Department of Agriculture granted to us another big amount of money for the establishment of this animal disease diagnostic laboratory for equipment and building. It's now in place and functional to serve as facility to help identify causal organisms and address package some kind of solutions to solve itong African swine fever and bird flu, which are very high in incidence in Central Luzon. And another grant from the Department of Science and Technology, the establishment of the NICER Tamarind, a National Research Center in Tamarind, producing products like wine, vinegar, and other products from tamarind, with a grant of 27 million pesos, which is now being implemented.
Yes, po.
We intend to establish 1,000 hectares of tamarind in Central Luzon. In fact, President Ramon Magsaysay State University is one of our partners.
Oh, yes, sir.
Also, CLSU. Right inside the campus, we have already 100 hectares of tamarind.
Wow.
To make tamarind as an industry.
Yes, sir.
And another grant from the Department of Science and Technology through Picard, establishing the Bamboo Center with a grant of 25 million pesos.
Wow.
So we are producing quality seedlings of bamboo to help implement the National Greening Program of the DENR and of course the Department of Agriculture also to rehabilitate our watersheds.
Yes,
because we believe that we can only supply or support the needed irrigation water for our agriculture, through rehabilitation of our watershed.
Yes, sir.
And another grant from the Picard DOST, this plant disease diagnostic laboratory, also established in the university, to assist our farmers to solve the problem of pests and diseases affecting agricultural farms in Pampanga and adjoining provinces.
Yes, sir.
So these are some of the initiatives that we want to make PSAU as
premium
known for this kind of agri-based initiative.
Oh, yes. po.
only in PSAU.
Only in PSAU.
And
Agri-based.
yeah, yours truly was also awarded Lincoln Bayan Awardee.
Ay, congratulations,
in 2018.
sir.
The
Yes
highest
po.
award
Yes po.
conferred by the Civil Service Commission
Yes
for
po.
government employees. One of the Lincoln Bayan Awardees.
Yes po.
So,
Just like Dr. Aganon.
awarded in Malacanang. No?
At Malacanang.
So, again, we are now into making the university as an agro-ecotourism destination.
Yes. Oh, yes, sir.
And we are happy that the Department of Public Works and Highways, through Secretary Mark Villa, gave us 5 kilometers of ecotourism road.
From?
Now under construction, dito, sa upper campus.
Yes, sir.
To make the university as an agro-ecotourism campus.
Yes, sir.
So, these are some of the initiatives to articulate the vision
Yes.
of being a premier science
University.
and agroecological university,
Yes, sir.
and the university with a heart for humane development.
Wow, yes.
Humane
Of
stands for
course.
humanity,
Mhm.
agriculture, nature, and entrepreneurship development.
Oh, yes.
So, and now the university is one of the top 20 SUCs in the Philippines.
Wow.
We are one of the level 4 universities.
Yes, sir.
Out of 111 SUCs, there are only 20 granted the level 4 status.
Wow. And PSAU is one.
and in Region 3, there are only 3. PSAU, CLSU, and TAU.
Wow,
Agricultural
TAU.
University. Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
So all others are level 3, level 2. And we are now ISO certified institution. And AACUP institutionally accredited level 2. Okay. We did not pass the level, hindi kami dumaan sa level 1, automatically level 2.
Yes, sir.
Institutional accreditation.
Yes, sir.
So these are
So that is under the leadership of Dr. Honorio Soriano Jr. as President of PSAU.
PSAU.
Yes, sir. So there are many things that you can be proud of. So there's no question why there is a great support from the government.
Yes, of course.
Yes, sir. Sir, with that, we thank you very much. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
sir.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Yes, sir. We have learned that Dr. Soriano is a 2018 Presidential Lingkod Bayan National Awardee. He received the highest award in the Philippine government service system from His Excellency Philippine President Rodrigo R. Duterte at the Heroes Hall of Malacanang Palace. Dr. Soriano also obtained an outstanding rating from the Evaluation Committee created by the University Board of Regents. He was appointed for a second term of office as president of the university by virtue of Board Resolution number 19-08. Under his leadership, Pampanga State Agricultural University is presently conducting several researches funded by the Department of Agriculture through the Bureau of Agricultural Research, the Department of Science and Technology, PICARD, PSAU, and Philippine Council for Health Research and Development, PCHRD. In Extension, Training and Mentoring, PSAU is enhancing community participation and engagement, cooperation and collaboration with local partners, and even with international agencies. we were accompanied by the PIO, Mr. Emmanuel Pangilinan, and we toured around the campus and we visited the various projects of the university, the infrastructure and facilities development projects. This is a wonderful opportunity for us to see the Pampanga State Agricultural University, the Philippines' first state college to be converted into university on pure merits as validated by the Commission on Higher Education through NBank Resolution Number 006-2015. As a result of teamwork, Pampanga State Agricultural University is one of the top 20 universities in the Philippines with SUC Level 4 status per CHED Memorandum Order Number 12 Series of 2018. According to President Soriano, culture of excellence must be sustained and should be made a way of life. Congratulations to the Pampanga State Agricultural University.